I don't know, where would griffins be? Why wouldn't you give me a clue? Game. Hello, this is Yawweasel. This is EverQuest for Pocket PC. Period. Oh, let's check. What do I have to do? I know I have to go and harass Hortlejohns or something. I don't... wow. Oh, that's right. I only have one thing. I must go speak with Hortlejohn. You must immediately speak with Hortlejohn, the most important man who has ever lived. Okay, let's go hunting for my Hortlejohn's potion. Letter of mark. Row portal, that's close. Town portal, that'll do. Town portal, otherwise known as Hortlejohn's potion. Okay. I'm first, just in case I'm carrying a bunch of junk, I'm gonna do the usual things. Zzz. Hey, Hortlejohns, you Hortle jerk, who may or may not be Hortlejohn. Now, by just talking to him, it's gonna go da-da-da-da! Oh, it didn't! What an absolute jerk! Give me the... okay. Aye, lad, I am the one you are seeking. It has been many years since I have spoken of my experiences in the Temple of the Spectres. I can feel the chill running down my back even now. It is a horrid place. It was the last expedition of my career. Tell me your story and what brings you here, and I will share my little bit of knowledge with you. As you are telling your story, you show Hortle... God, I can't get over that. You show Hortle several of the items you have acquired throughout your travels. He immediately shows a great deal of interest in the statue and the ore because he's greedy. He asks you if you may examine them in detail. You hand both items to him and he runs away. I have seen this statue before. I saw it in the Temple of the Spectres all those years back. It was whole at the time. Look at it closely, it is an exquisite piece of art. I do not know how or why the original statue was dead. By the way, I'm giving him this ridiculous voice because it clearly wanted me to give him a accent, and I'm not going to do that. But I believe I know someone who is capable of making a duplicate of the original. If you are interested, he lives here in free... Why would I want a duplicate? It clearly carries some magic power or something. A duplicate isn't going to do the same. He lives here in Freeport. His name is Samkin Aylward. He retired here from Caladim also. As a piece of information that tells you literally nothing. What? You could tell me where he is? That would be an idea. Let me guess. Speak with Samkin Aylward. Where is he? Who freaking knows? Okay, I guess we're gonna go hunting for Samkin. Thanks for all of the information on where we can find this person. Watch this be him.
Hortle sent you to me. How can I help you?
That way, he was right there. You could have just said he's right over there. That would have been really helpful. I mean, admittedly, I found him fast, but if I'd gone the other way, this would have been the last place I checked. You hand Samkin the half-golden statue.
Notice the fine detail in the dress and the mounting of the stone in the eye. This was created by a gifted master craftsman. What other items of interest do you have?
You hand Samkin the bag containing the sketch and the misshapen ore. He runs away with all of them and then sells them for a lot of money.
This misshapen lump of ore, on the other hand, appears to be a crude attempt to duplicate this statue.
Really? Really, it's a misshapen lump of ores, okay?
Notice the similarities in the shape, texture, color, and quality of the metal. Being none, there are no similarities. It appears that whoever was attempting this became frustrated and threw this into the fire. Give me the details of where you found each piece.
Well, I don't remember them, but luckily my character does. You explain the circumstances of the discovery of each piece.
I do not know how or why the original statue was damaged, but I believe it is within my capabilities to make a duplicate of the original.
What are you... Okay. If this statue is some kind of magic connected to the Dark Heart, then you can't create a duplicate, it's magic. If it isn't some kind of magic, then why the hell do I want to make a duplicate? I don't care! What are you talking about?
If you are willing to let me make the attempt, I will need several items to complete the task. Let me explain. We dwarves have a natural resistance to magic. We are born with it. Some consider it a gift, some a curse. Through my work with jewelry and armor, I have learned to sense pieces of work that are imbued with magic. Over the years, I've become quite adept at determining...
By the way, he's going against exactly the thing I just said, so I'm an idiot. But anyway,
determining an item's magic items at multiple items, magical qualities or abilities, just through a careful examination of the item. For example, if it's glowing, it might be magic. This statue has a considerable amount of magic within it. If I'm correct, this statue was meant as a protection against spectres. Listen to your tale. Listening to your tale, I would imagine the priest would have carried it during the ceremonies in the Temple of the Spectres. They would not attack him unless he took some action against them or the temple. They would not view the bearer as a threat, unlike Horrible John's reception when he was there.
Okay, so if you carry this, then because it's like a magical ward, you won't be attacked if you go to the Temple of the Dark Heart. I still, as a character, like, as a being within this game, I have no reason to give a shit about any of this. Like, I'm just seeking adventure, I guess? Like, oh, there's this Dark Heart thing. Seems like it could be valuable, I'll steal it. But, okay, this is at least, like, an explanation. It is a magical ward that will let us go into the temple. Speclad thought the statue was the Dark Heart. We were speculating that before. I don't really know.
Here is a list of the items I need, Bone chips,
oh, come on!
A ruby and a vial of viscous mana. I can provide the bone chips and the ruby. They are easy to...
Oh, you're actually not going to make me find those, okay.
They are easy to locate and fairly inexpensive.
Rubies are fairly inexpensive.
You will need to provide the viscous mana. It should be available at the Academy of Arcade Sciences. Majesto always seemed to have a good supply, but be warned, it is not cheap.
So this isn't a fetch quest. It's walk a block, buy something, and then come back again. And I love how we've been collecting these bone chips throughout the entire game. I figured this was finally going to be, like, the place I needed them. But no, he's just like, I can find them myself, no problem.
With your permission, I will begin work on this immediately. Please hurry back with the ingredients.
And let me guess, I don't have the option of withholding my permission. It's just already given. Okay, so do you want the ruby or not? Or the bone chips and ruby or not? Search for smithing ingredients. So I guess I need to get all of them? But I'm just gonna go and see if I can get this one first. What voice did I give her? I have no memory of what voice I gave her.
You may not be aware of the cost and time involved in the manufacture of viscous mana.
I know it's not pronounced viscous, by the way.
It is a rather intensive process. However, in recognition of your earlier service in the Academy, I'm slowly turning into Toad. I will provide you with enough mana for your needs if you will assist me in a small matter. It is really quite a simple task. I need several griffin feathers for the research that I am conducting concerning flight and levitation. If you could provide me with one griffin feather, I would be able to continue my research uninterrupted while my students collect more feathers.
Don't tell me where I could find them or where griffins exist. No. Have I seen griffins? Oh, come on. I always take off my glasses in anger and you can never actually see them, but I'm going to set them slightly across the screen so you can see that I do actually take off my glasses in rage. Oh, griffin, like, have I seen a griffin? Are there griffins somewhere? So instead of being a multi-item fetch quest, it's going to be a multi-layer fetch quest. Where have I even not gone? I've sort of gone all the way in terms of the common lands, I think. I don't know, where would griffins be? Why wouldn't you give me a clue? Game! I think it's time for fast motions. Come on, throw me a bone, game! It's these fetch quests where it's like, go find this thing, I will provide you no information on even, like, vaguely what part of the world you should wander into. Just go, figure it out. Figure it out, loser, you'll get it. Just go somewhere. Well, I mean, I've seen mentions of the Oasis of Mor. I have no reason to believe that I'll find griffins at the Oasis of Mor. But who knows? Wow, how did the Desert Tarantula take that much damage before I'd even taken notice of it? So far, I don't see any oases here. I can believe that you'd find a griffin in a desert oasis. The Oasis of the Sea, Oasis of Mor. Dry Bones? I've only seen you in castles, in Bowser's castles. Have I gone insane? I think I maybe have. Come on, Oasis. Well, you know, in the worst case scenario, we probably will find some idiot who has an Oasis of Mor potion, scroll, a quick travel to Oasis of Mor thing, and then we can come back here more quickly when we actually need to. I should have used the desert of whatever potion. What is it? The portal to come here in the first place, but I didn't. You know, I'd love to help you. There we go. I don't take damage. Nothing can hurt Yaw Weasel. Nothing can hurt Boob Boy. So sorry. I don't know why I'm including all these battles. I think I'm just getting tired of the fact that I record for an hour and it produces about 20 minutes of footage. Oh, that was... I thought that might be a signpost. It wasn't. Boy, there sure is a great oasis here. I'm really glad the signs told me about this big oasis right here. Oh, sign. The Desert Oasis Inn. Outstanding. Is it going to be another one of these inns with no doors that you can't actually enter? Not only are there no doors, there's no one. It's just a box. What? Oh, hi! Let me guess, you sell, portals, among other things. No, you don't! You can never return. Okay, you just sell drinks. Whatever. You would think that the Oasis Inn would be, like, pretty close to the Oasis. Like, maybe immediately next to the Oasis. You can't have a portal if there's no Stonehenge, points out Specklat. Oh my god, there's even a Stonehenge in town! I didn't even realize! But yeah, all those stones that have, like, one of the cellars underneath each of them, it's not quite the same shape, but there is, like, a circle of stones around them. You always will cast death. Victory! Oops, I should maybe... loot the corpse. 25 gold! That was worthwhile. What a looting expedition. Oh, is this a thing? Hello! Is that a diving board? What am I looking at? Oh, it's like a pier. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just... What? Huh? Kapishnibbadoo? The person perhaps but good is the person kitchen blush. Oh, a deep water came in. I was about to skip this battle, but this is technically different. So, I guess that's a bridge, not a pier? I'm gonna walk around the whatever this is, the thing. It just ends. It just ends. What? I thought they would at least, like, create some illusion of a building in the middle, but apparently they couldn't be bothered. Oh, a deepwater crocodile, also distinct from a deepwater caiman. And from a caiman. Am I even saying that right? Well, it's probably close enough. So, they didn't even bother to, like, put a building in the middle. They were just like, here's a pier, and then you go halfway across the pier, and there's just, like, a canyon? And then you go into the canyon and you're in a building? Like, did they try? Speculad suggests you dive underwater and the building is in, like, some magical underwater universe. I don't quite want to buy that. I don't quite want to purchase what you're selling there, Speculad. Yeah, there's nothing else around the oasis. Let's, do you want to move or no? Apparently, those trees have the biggest hitboxes in the world, as does this deep water crocodile. He always will cast death. Victory. Man, when the colors are bright like this, nice light beiges and such, this looks really good. Like, the recording works well, and then when the colors are dark, like in 95% of this game, it just looks like garbage. Well, I know that it mentioned the Oasis of so, yeah. I guess I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, there's really nothing. It's just like, here's a canyon. There's, like, it just sort of ends. What is this supposed to be? Like, what illusion are you trying to create here? Because you're not doing a very good job of it. And then this is just going to be garbage. The door appears to be magically sealed. This door also appears to be magically sealed. Well, it's even more garbagey than I expected. Okay, no griffins here, I guess. But at least we explored the existence of this roiling hellscape. Where am I? Yeah, there's an oasis. That's really strange. Wait! On the map, you can see, like, the outline of the building, but they couldn't be bothered to actually try it in the game! Like, if you just go here on this map, then it just ends. It just stops. There is no building there. It's just like, and over. See? There's just water. There's nothing else. And then you go on the map and it's like, no, there's a building there. Trust us. Trust us. There's really a building there. Just imagine it. What absolute horseshit. Oh, hello. Desert tarantula, you always will cast death. Victory. Well, I am completely in the wrong place, obviously. I was at least hoping to find a Stonehenge and a portal. I'm not willing to explore all the way around there when it's clearly the wrong place, and I can get back here relatively easily anyway. So instead, I'm just going to go back to town. Using a town portal. I didn't buy a new town portal, so good thing that I usually have more than one of those things. And I really don't know where to explore next, but I guess I'll go there. There's a whole corner of the West Commonlands I haven't explored, and this is all like rocky crags, so it wouldn't surprise me if, like, there's a griffin nest right there. So let's go ahead and explore the last little quadrant of the West Commonlands. Okay, into new lands! Into the southwest. I'll bet there's not going to be anything here. It's going to be a complete waste of my time. But it's sort of, I feel like if the griffin's going to be somewhere, it would be kind of out in the open. It wouldn't just be, like, it wouldn't be that hidden away. Just because, like, it's a griffin. You always look at death. Victory, show yourself, Griffin! Show yourself! You're not a griffin, young Kodiak, but I will push your species to extinction by killing your young! Always look at death. Victory! Oh, well, I should maybe loot the corpse. I could consider that. I don't think there's going to be a griffin here. I think I'm on a complete wild goose chase, and my wild goose isn't even a griffin. It's just a goose. This is kind of feeling like I'm wasting my time and yours. And this, orcs? This mummy? The hell is a mummy doing here? You always look at confused to death. Victory, neither me nor my pet idiot took any damage from that. Really impressive enemy there. And it's like in a nook. This is just the mummy nook. Okay, if you say so. Hello there, snake drawn by person who has never seen a snake. You always look at death. Victory. Get me some snake skin. Okay, I am obviously sniffing up the wrong tree here. I mean, I'm exploring rocky crags. Rocky crags are the kinds of places you find griffins. I think I've just explored the last rocky crags. I think I've already seen everything. But at least I'm finding more snakes drawn by people who don't know what snakes look like. You always look at death. Victory. And let me guess, map connects now. Yes, it does! Okay, that was a waste of time. So, like, I don't... Okay, that way is the stupid, monastery. And I only say stupid monastery to offend everyone of every religion, not to offend anyone of any particular religion. This way is common lands. There's nothing that way. This is where the hermit lives. So, it realistically cannot be that I need to go via West Common Lands. Great. Zzz. But it's just like here. It's just in the West Common Lands. It's just like exactly the place I was looking, but I just didn't happen to notice it, probably because it was hiding behind a freaking tree. You know what, actually, I'm gonna... I was about to say I'm gonna move a bit just so we can see it better, but I don't know if I can actually accomplish that. Here, you come over here. There we go. There we go. That's what a young griffin looks like in this game. See it? Can I distract you? Can you look over here for a second? No, my idiot friend is going to just look in the wrong... Oh, well, he killed you. Whatever. It growls like a tiger when you kill it. Okay, so with any luck, I have nothing of any value. Oh, there it is. I have a griffin feather. One griffin feather, please. Now I am vastly too lazy to actually walk back to town. So, I'm going to find the town portal and use that instead. Okay. I have a griffin... I was about to say portal. I have a griffin portal for you. It'll take you directly to the griffin. I mean, Sure, it was just in the common lands, but, like, throw me a bone, game. I don't know where I'm supposed to find this stuff. I mean, come on. You give the griffin feather to Majesto.
Thank you for this! Now I will be able to continue with my research!
You take the vial of viscuous mana and head for the door. You are anxious to... There is no door! What are you talking about? You are anxious to see Samkin Aylward's craftsmanship. I head for the door. What, I head this way? The only door is all the way over here. And I head for the door. Okay, here I am. Why'd I do that? Oh, let's see what Samkin has to say next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from y'all, Weasel.